Baron was just filling us in on what was written in his son's journal. Spell or no, Alec has a lot to answer for. First, we need to find out if anyone survived Lorea's private party. The Countess heard noises coming from the inn. It's not much to go on, but at least it's a place to start looking. So Darien accomplished something useful after all. Go upstairs and get that key. Funny thing, Darien was scratched and battered, claimed the blood fiends bit him. But the Countess didn't find a single bite mark on him. Guess he was mistaken.
Darien can't talk right now. I gave him something to relieve his pain, and to quiet him down for a little while. The man does love the sound of his own voice. The end of my staff. Right to the side of his head. Best way to quickly quiet a delirious soldier. He was making enough noise to give away our presence, and I was in no mood to fight a horde of those creatures. A key? Yes. He was holding on to it rather tightly. I had to pry it from his grip before I could tend to his injuries. Is it important? RK provides. Bless us all. I heard sounds coming from the inn as I made my way here. Now we can get inside and see what's in there. I hope it's the survivors of this terrible disaster. I'd hate to think that Lorea turned or killed them all.
I'm going with you to check on the inn. Scordo, when we give the signal, call in the army. Head to the inn. I'm right behind you. We can discuss whatever you want. A ruler shouldn't have to cut down his own people like this. Let's check upstairs. Someone must have survived this night.
Be silent. We don't want them to hear us. Whoever or whatever you may be, I advise you to go away and leave us alone. These people are under my protection, and I will not allow you to harm them. I believe we are perfectly safe up here. Thank you all the same. Now go away. You have more than enough victims to suit your needs. I won't allow you to have any more. That's just what I'd expect one of Lorea's minions to say. Now leave us alone.
You, in the attic. I am Allard, Baron of House Dorel, and I swear you will be safe in my hands.
It's good to see you're still alive, my old friend.
And you as well. But tell me, is Alec hiding up there?
I'm sorry to say, but no. I left him at your manor. He insisted that he wanted to stay. It's good to see Baron Allard again. He's like a brother to me. It's been weeks since we last saw each other. I only wish this reunion was under better circumstances. When Larea sealed the city and began turning people into blood fiends, I used my sword to cut a path to this inn and led as many as I could to safety. I was forced to kill friends who turned into monsters, but I was able to save some of our people. Quite a few, and there are more hiding around the city, protected by members of the North Point Guard. I gave the order myself as soon as I saw what Larea was doing. I just wish Lord Alec had been able to resist her as well. It started innocently enough. She had Lord Alec call a gathering at the square. Then she addressed the crowd, saying how the blessing of Montclair would soon be upon us. That we would join her, love her. Then people started turning all around us. A spell, perhaps? I'm not really sure. She made some strange gestures and spoke a few arcane words. Then it was as if a wave of power flowed out of her. People immediately began turning into blood fiends. But not everyone was affected by her blessing. Lady Larea has taken Dorel Manor as her own. But I have a key. Take it. Save as many of our people as you can. And be aware that Lord Alec is still with her. He was alive when I last saw him, but completely under Larea's influence.
The nobles have gathered. What an excellent part. Someone new. How exciting. Come up, come up. You must introduce yourself before you can join the festivities. Oh, I know you. You must be the one her beautiful ladyship has been expecting. You're just in time for our grand celebration. We're celebrating the new and better life that will soon be ours. Lady Larea is going to honor us with her blessing, and then we will never die. Probably, but it's not what you think. We freely accepted the will of the beautiful Lady Larea. She loves us, and we are devoted to her every wish and whim. My lady is upstairs. I'm sure she'd love to meet you. And when she tells you about her blessing, about the wonderful gifts she brings, I'm sure you'll fall in love with her just as I have. Just as we all have.
It was so funny, Miss Kim. I'm sitting up here talking to you the whole time and my headphones wasn't even on.
Nobles, the glorious blessing of Lady Larea is almost upon us. Let us prepare ourselves to bask in her presence.
No wonder you wasn't answering me when I was talking to you.
I knew that you're here. I can take your pain away.
I'm sleepy, Miss Kim, but I'm gonna survive. How are you?
Well. You're not at all what I was expecting. That makes this so much more exciting. Let me take a look at you. So you're the one who dispatched my father's pet Argonian. Well done, by the way. Well done. I'm so glad you're here. I was becoming dreadfully bored with Alec and the rest of these silly nobles. Isn't it fascinating? You want to strike me, but your weapon hangs loosely at your side. I wonder why that is. Oh, I know. It's because I will it. This is my world now. I feel your desire to please me, and I can use it to make you do as I wish. You believe the nobles
Hey,
are in
B.
danger? You want to save them? How sweet. They love me. They have given themselves to me. Thanks to the Remnant, I am their god. And now I also have you.
No, Miss
The
Kim, you
shield
cannot.
that Mirandus presumed to use against my father and I.
Oh, B, I got to send you a video. I mean, y'all look. YouTube was on fire on Sunday, and I just caught the playback. It was, oh my God.
You're trying to resist me? Oh, what sport we shall have. But first, I have duties to perform. Come, join me downstairs. We must attend the celebration. Perhaps I'll even honor you with the first dance, before you try to kill me.
Oh, if y'all know this,
You need to resist her, my friend.
oh, so B, you already know. Well, Miss Kim is this, I don't know if she's a YouTuber or not, but she does have content on her channel and stuff named J Dunn, and she got called out completely this past weekend. This past Sunday, she got drugged for filth, and I sat and watched it all.
Just as in Locrata, Loraya has cast a veil. It hides her, protects her. You must find a way to enter the reach. Face it, you feel slight infections from spell down there.
I don't really, well, let's just say, I never really watched her, and I saw what she usually, what she's about.
But just as at Locrata, you can manipulate its power using a tear. You have entered the veil. Now find Loraya and finish this.
Once again ruins my fun. I guess I'll just have to destroy you.
She got called out by Sean Bradley's production yes, it was B. She got called out completely because she was sitting up here, trying to say that these people were trying. They took a picture of her, and everybody got pictures taken of them. But by Fi Babe and QB, they took the pictures of her. Come to find out, they was not gonna, they just took the pictures of her to agitate her because she had been agitating them. But then when they got to, where they were going, it was supposed, Jay Dunn was talking about it was on site and all this stuff. She gets down to Florida, don't bust a grape. Then when they took the pictures of her in Orlando, she gets back here and makes a whole big deal of it, and she dragged everybody in the production. And Sean got on his live on Sunday and shut it down. And I said, "Oh damn, I missed all of this."
I had hoped to save Loraya from this fate, or else I should have been the one to end the campaign. I'm sorry this unfortunate task fell to you. Loraya gathered the nobles here, played with them, forced them to love her. It was the closest she could get to real happiness since the loss of her mother. When she was done playing, she was going to turn them all into bloodfiends.
And then what made it so bad, she started all the crap and then gonna turn around and try to act like she the victim.
Your perceptions are excellent. She used this veil in two ways, to hide herself and to overwhelm your senses with illusion. Unlike Locrata, instead of shredding the veil, this time you used the tear to enter Lorea's illusion.
See, what she was trying to do was, she's the type of person that throws rocks and hide her hand, and then when you come after her, oh, she's the victim, you did stuff to her. She tried to say that QB sexually harassed her about taking a picture, and everybody was making point. Y'all hold on for a second.
Looking at the sisters down there, huh?
Oh, I thought I heard somebody here fighting. All right, guys. All right, my friend. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. That's the maintenance guy. He was coming to pick up the fan. I had a little flood in the house this past weekend. So it wasn't bad, but it was just trying to keep my... Oops. It's just like my bedroom got flooded a little bit.
As soon as it dissipates, the nobles will appear. But now the final confrontation draws near. Gather our forces and meet me at the Shrouded Pass. We must return to the Doom Crag to end this.
Oh, so now we gotta go to the Doom Crag.
What happened? This is just... I hate... Who did this? What happened to my people? Loraya Montclair? Yes, she arrived here. She said she was here to help. Then... I can't remember anything else. Is the rest of North Point... Is the city safe? I need to get outside. Find my father. I need to make sure that North Point's all right. Of course. Give us a moment to compose ourselves and we'll meet you outside.
Compose?
People, listen to me. Let's head outside and make sure the rest of the city is secure. We'll return for the fallen later. Right now the living need us more.
Oh, wow. Alright, guys, so we're gonna go back out. But yeah, guys, this weekend was... wow. And I missed it all. I had to watch the playback. But yeah, Miss Kim, I was telling you, she's like the type of person that throws rocks, hide their hands, and want to play victim when you get called out. And like I was telling y'all, she tried to make it seem like QB was the one that he sexually harassed her by taking a picture of her, and everybody was making a point like everybody ass get taken a picture. Wait, what did I get?
In the name of High King Emmerich, and in accordance with the laws of the land, I hereby order the arrest of Alec Dorel for treason and the death of his kinsman.
It wasn't my fault.
You allowed an enemy into our city.
What did I get a bounty for?
Dozens fell to these monsters because you couldn't ignore a pretty face.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I'm not even sure what happened.
Let's see. Let me.
Rhea said she wanted to help. I'm sorry.
Apologies won't bring our people back. It won't return honor to our family name. Guards, take Kennilo away.
Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Cause I'm like, oh no, I don't know, I didn't kill nobody. I didn't do nothing in order to get a bounty. They ain't supposed to take my stolen goods.
You may not believe this, but that wasn't how I wanted our reunion to play out. But laws were broken. People died. I can't ignore our laws. Not even to save my son. I left Alec in charge. The safety of North Point was his responsibility. Someone has to answer for the deaths he caused this day. If I was in his position, I would expect the same treatment.
Miss Kim, I cannot hold the game up and tell you about what this happened.
I appreciate the support. I also thank you for making that witch Lorrea pay for her crimes. When we march on Montclair for a final time, I need to leave someone more responsible in charge of the city. Shrouded Pass? That means Montclair is in the Doomcrack. Then the time has come to strike down the traitor and restore peace to our shores. But first I want to thank you for helping the people of North Point. I won't forget your bravery. It has been a grueling day. Restock and rest. We'll begin the march to the Doomcrag when we're ready.
Miss Kim, ain't nobody teasing you. I'm giving you everything, but I can't give you all of it because I was listening to it as I was sleeping, and then I will just put the link in the description so you guys can go check it out. It's on Sean Bradley's channel, so all you have to do is put say Sean Bradley in the browser, and you go over to his channel and you will see it all.
Then the time has come to meet Count Ravenwatch at the base of the Doomcrag. Head for the Shrouded Pass and find Verandis. I'll gather our troops and meet you there.
And the name of the video is Emergency. It's Emergency Orlando Cast Meeting, something like that. So that's all you have to do. I can't give you all of it because it was a 2-hour video. I mean a 2-hour stream. And there was so much going on, I can only just give you the cliff notes. So you have to go and watch the whole thing. Miss Kim, I'm not even at my computer to put the link in the description. All you have to do is type in Sean Bradley and his name will come up, and go to his channel and and all of his videos will be there. The video that you'll be looking for is called Emergency. That's in the title, Emergency. That's the main one that you'll be looking for. By the time I finish this, you could have been looked it up by the time I finished this. You could be looking at it and listening to me at the same time. I promise you, B already know it was a good stream. Hold on, so now I gotta go back to Ravenwatch. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I gotta go back to... Oh wait, I gotta go over here. Okay, so let me find the Way Shrine. Okay, so I'm going the right way. Yeah, I promise you, that'll be a 2-hour live that you will be enjoying. Trust and believe. Trust me when I tell you, I enjoyed it all. Because like I said, I'm not the type of person that don't just like you for no reason. He already knew that was gonna happen. He already knew. He had even said it was gonna happen. And that's what made it so funny. Is like it was like, he was doing this so you can stop, perpetuating a lie, and then show proof of you not, of you lying. I mean, he had clips and everything, and had clips of her saying the stuff that she said she didn't say. And I'm just in here like, she is a total liability to everybody on. I know he was trying to give her an opportunity to, want to be in this, to be in, in this, show, to try to, help her out or whatnot. But that was a total liability. You can't help everybody. Everybody cannot be helped, and she's one of them.
I am sorry you had to be the one to end Lorraine's troubled existence. It was unfortunate, but necessary. And now, if we are to save Rivenspire, we must engage in another unfortunate act. The time to deal with Baron Montclair is upon us. Montclair is here. Of that there can be no doubt. He awaits atop the Doom Crag, where he somehow activated ancient defenses to block our path. We need to find a way around these defenses and then set up portals to transport our troops up the mountain. The book we uncovered at Locrata contains maps of the ruins, among other things. These maps show 2 portal chambers leading to the top of the Doom Crag. If you can reach the first chamber and open a portal, we can begin moving troops into position. Be on your guard. In addition to activating ancient defenses, Montclair has somehow awakened the Alien Guardians that haunt these ruins. You may have to deal with them as well as you make your way into the first portal chamber. Of course.
Oh no, we ain't asking no questions. Y'all know how I am about asking questions, because most of them are already answered as we go through. So I don't need to ask all these questions. Alright, so we're gonna go way up here. Now we're about to enter the Doom Crag. So you guys actually instead of it being in a dream, you actually get to see me run up this whole entire crag. And B, I was actually, I didn't think you saw it, because I was definitely was gonna send you the stream this morning. I was gonna send it to you, but I didn't know if you was either up or not. But you sure gonna get a text message from me.
The large door straight ahead. Clearly, that's the main entrance. That's the way we should proceed.
This door is closer.
Believe you me, you was about to get a text message. Oh, that's fine, Miss Kim. I'm not gonna delete the live, so you'll be able to come back and see it anytime you want. It's gonna be up. Go ahead and watch it. Trust me.
You go on ahead. I'll wait here and make sure the way stays clear.
Even if I'm here by myself, it'll still be here for y'all to come back and watch later. So I know. And then I saw the live he did yesterday, and it was, because she had came up in the chat, the live that he did yesterday, and tried to make it seem like it was an ambush. And I'm like, why would you think it was an ambush? Because first of all, if you're the one that's putting the lies out there, how could it be an ambush? I'm just saying. I want to know that. How was it ambush if they were, because he said he gave her the opportunity.
What a strange.
Just because she didn't have any
Something's happening. Can you see them? The alien spirits. Watch which tiles they go to.
Special ain't the word. Oh no, this was no Regina drunk situation. This is worse than that. Hold on. Nah.
Each tile is marked with a constellation. Perhaps if we repeat the actions of the spirits, we can open the barrier that blocks our way. Each tile is marked with a constellation. Perhaps if we repeat the actions of the spirits, we can open the barrier that blocks our way.
And I just saw them do all of this.
Each tile is marked with a constellation. Perhaps if we repeat the actions of the spirits, we can open the barrier that blocks our way. Each tile is marked with a constellation. Perhaps if we repeat the actions of the spirits, we can open the barrier that blocks our way. You did it! The barrier has disappeared. We can move on and try to find the portal chamber now.
Okay, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, because every time I kept touching it, this guy in front of me came up and was doing some of everything. But yeah, B, I'm gonna have to call you later, and we're gonna have to discuss it, because most of the people that come on here, they don't really. Some of the gamers that come on here don't know what we be talking about. So I'm gonna have to call you, and we're gonna have to chit chat about it. Oh man. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's about 12:30. I'll probably give you a call, and we'll go from there.
I knew you would find the chamber and open the portal. As our troops emerge from the portal and take up position outside, you need to make your way to the second portal chamber. Once you activate that portal, we can get the troops that much closer to the top of the Doomcrack. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We must step through each door we come upon in turn. For now, you need to reach the second portal chamber. Go on. Second portal chamber should be on the 3rd level.
Ooh, the Doomcrack. Yeah. We gotta make it all the way up there to like the top of the... I don't know if it's directly that one, but This, we gotta make it up there, somewhere up in there. And for D not to be here to see how this side, how it looks on the inside of here, is beyond me. She gonna probably cuss me out when she hear what I just said. But she's the one that says she wants to live over here. They go the last, the portal chamber. Ooh. How is he immune to my sight? That's what I want to know. Man. Alright, let's see.
Another barrier rocks out.
Awake! The long eons of silence have finally come to an end. I speak in the coarse tongue of our servants, so that you may understand. Knowledge is the key that opens this door, and none may pass who have not gained knowledge. To the knowledge of which I speak, you must understand the cycle of time to pass beyond this chamber. When you feel you are ready, my riddle shall begin. Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth and nourishing rain? Time moves forward as sweet. Flowing water brings new life and new promises. A time of light and joy and abundant growth. Long hot days give way to short hot nights. The cycle advances as the golden sun fills each long day. And end comes to all things. And like dusk comes before the night, this cycle comes before the grey of iron death.
Ooh. I was doing good until that right there.
Awake! The long eons of silence have finally come to an end. I speak in the coarse tongue of... And end comes to all things. And like dusk comes before the night. A time of reaping, yes? Of preparing for the cold that fills the world. Tell me true, if you really wish to pass. What is the season of Iron Grey? What is the cycle in which the world finally dies, at least for a time?
Dang.
Awake! Tell me true, if you really wish to.
Well, a process elimination, right?
The last, our duty is...
Barrier is
Thank you.
fallen. Portal chamber should be just a short way ahead.
Process elimination, that's what I always do because I hate sitting there going through all of that. And I know you guys probably want to read it, but...
The Doomcrag waits just beyond this chamber. The Doomcrag and Baron Montclair.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to traveling by portal. One moment you're there, the next moment you're here. It's positively disconcerting. Better than I expected. We met with some resistance, but thanks to your efforts, we've been able to move our troops quickly through this death trap. We should be, once everyone has come through the portal. Why don't you check with Count Ravenwatch and see if he's ready? I hate to say it, but his knowledge has been invaluable in all this.
Once again, you succeeded at the task set before you. Well done, my friend. A battle won, but the war rages on. We must reach the lightless remnant and destroy it. But Montclair will grow more desperate the closer we get to that cursed relic. Are you ready, my friend? I fear that Montclair will have a surprise or two waiting for us within the Doomcrag. I suddenly have the feeling that bringing an
All right, my friend.
terrible mistake.
Thank you so much. Alright guys, I'm gonna probably go lay in my bed after a while. My back is killing me. I still haven't got really no good rest.
We must reach the lightless remnant and end this madness. Tell the troops to remain here. They need to make sure none of Montclair's soldiers follow us up into the Doomcrag. Do not question me. If my orders aren't followed to the letter, Montclair will defeat us and Rivenspire will be lost. Talk to Countess Tamrith and Baron Dora. Tell them what I have said. Then meet me at the bridge that leads to the Doomcrag.
Wait before I go up there. Okay, there they are.
What word, my friend? Is Verandis ready for the troops to ascend the Doomcrag? Remain behind and deny them the glory of being there when we achieve victory? Never! When Verandis starts his march to the top of the Doomcrag, we will be with him every step of the way. I'll leave enough soldiers to protect our flank, but our best soldiers are coming with me. Tell the Count that we're coming with him, whether he likes it or not.
You see, defiance.
Do you believe that man? And to think, I thought him to be dashing and heroic. But enough of such matters. You aren't here to discuss my personal life. Tell me, what news from Count Ravenwatch? Are we ready to march against Montclair? And as a little girl, I wanted a pet guar I could decorate with ribbons and call Penelope. But we don't always get what we want, especially in war. The light has guided us this far. It is not done with us yet. It always does, my friend. It always does. RK will lead us to victory this day. Of that, I have no doubt.
Well, Verandis is not getting what he wanted, but well, that's on him. So this is the last.
Turn back now, and take the other mortals with you. Your flesh and blood is too fragile to withstand the power of the cursed relic.
We only seek to save you from the fate that befell us so very long ago. This place is cursed, tainted by a terrible power that has grown corrupted and impure. We do not wish to see you succumb to its vile touch. When we came to this land many eons ago, we brought with us a powerful relic to help us tame its wilderness and allow us to survive. It was originally Latan, the light of life, forged by our greatest sorcerers. It helped plants grow and healed illnesses. It helped us bring life to this barren wilderness. We were attacked by the savages that dwelled here before us. It was a brutal fight, and much blood was spilled. Many died on both sides of the conflict. Blood and death tainted the light of life. The relic changed. It became Abagandra, the lightless remnant, a beacon of death. Moreover, when the vampire touched it, the corruption intensified, became more potent. If the relic is destroyed, the blood curse will flow unhindered throughout the land.
Well, now we got to get up there and stop all of this. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but we gonna have to do it. See, there's the Doomcrag right there. That's where we're going. And to think, hold on, wait, did I not? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back down and try to find that way shrine. I was close to it.
You must do exactly as I taught you. The power of the remnant will call to you, tempt you. You must be strong enough to withstand that lure.
I'm ready for this. You know that. Stop treating me like I'm a novice, Verandis. I won't fail you. I won't let you down.
You have never disappointed me, Gwendolyn. But the remnant is more powerful than you can imagine. Be on your guard. Now head inside. I'll join you in a moment. I trust you have spoken to Tamrith and Doro. Are the soldiers standing guard at the second portal? The fools! I just wish I would have realized our mistake before we made it this far. I didn't realize that our proximity to the Remnant would be our undoing. The Remnant feeds off life, devours it. Not only will Gwendis and I be susceptible to its lore, but the soldiers. They're just more fodder for the blood curse. No, it's too late for that now. We have to move forward and hope we're not overwhelmed by our own forces. But if any of them turned into blood fiends, I promise to end their suffering as quickly as possible.
Well, they should have stayed down. The Doomcrag. And if that was something in the real world like that, I would stay away. With a name like Doomcrag, I promise you I would never go.
This is where it happened. Where Layla died, and Montclair changed.
Where are Montclair's forces? I thought for sure we'd have to fight a horde of blood fiends to make it through this place.
Montclair is a strategist. He's waiting for us to make a mistake that he can take advantage of. I fear that mistake is about to be made.
Soldiers, spread out. Secure this chamber.
My warning, Baron. There's no place for you.
You would deny our moment of glory, Count? The light shines on us this day.
There is no light here, Countess. Only darkness and death.
Protect us. What is that?
Baron Montclair. He's here.
Troops, on my command.
Welcome, Verandis. And like a good guest, I see you brought me gifts. Allow me to grant my blessing to your army.
This is exactly what I feared. He's turned our own troops into blood fiends.
How does it feel? My daughter, you've taken everything I ever loved, Verandis.
Wylan, I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
My daughter loved you, Verandis. She loved you!
The Remnant. It drove Larea insane. Are those giant skeletons?
I think they are. I'm just trying to figure out why they
Strong, Verandis. Your allies granted strength.
Come out and face us, you coward. You can't hide from us forever.
Wylan, please. We can find a way to free you from this power.
To what end, my old friend? My wife is dead. My daughter killed by your own hand. What do I have if not this power? I think I prefer to let you experience my pain. My suffering. To let you see what it's like to lose everything you hold dear.
No, Montclair. Stop this madness!
Come, Gwendis. You look famished. Allow me to prepare you a feast fit for my
No, Montclair, please! I never should have brought everyone here. I should have handled this on my own. You're in danger as well. Montclair will eventually try to use you against me. Montclair has never left the Remnant Chamber. He was able to defeat us by working through a projection. I assume he's teleported Gwendis and the others to his side. I'm still connected to the one who turned me. The answer to our problem rests with him. If we are going to defeat Montclair, you must trust me this one last time. I will not betray you. We can discuss that later. For now, we need to reach Gwendis before the Remnant corrupts her and she feasts upon the others. Head upstairs and I'll follow right behind you. I can feel them. Gwendis, Tamnath, and Dorel are still alive. But I can also feel Gwendis' hunger. She won't be able to hold back much longer. We must be ready to do whatever is necessary. Let's go.
Alright, we going upstairs.
Be on your guard. Montclair will do everything he can to stop us.
Yep, you wasn't lying.
Gwendis has been harmed, or any of our friends. I'll show him no mercy.
Oh, he gonna leave me here to fight him? You bastard.
Gwendis is nearby.
Is he creating these?
Gwendis? What has he done to you?
Mirandus, help. Please, help me. Their blood smells so good. These restraints, they won't hold me back much longer.
You must control yourself, Gwendis. We'll find a way to get you out of there. Show yourself, Wyland. Tell me what you want. Montclair, answer me! I'm sorry, my friend, but it seems we're going to have to play Montclair's game to free the others. If we don't get Gwendis out of there soon, those restraints will break, and she'll feed on the nobles. Montclair has constructed a blood ward to imprison Gwendis and the others. The Remnant, its proximity is playing havoc with Gwendis' hunger. The urge to feed is stronger in her than ever. He's using alien magic to increase the power of the ward. I'll do my best to dispel it, but I think we'll need to destroy the statues if I'm going to have any chance to succeed. You must protect me while I attempt to unravel the spell. Montclair will strike when I'm distracted. You must keep me safe, or we'll never reach Gwendis in time. One more thing. Watch for an opportunity to destroy the statues. As long as they power the ward, my efforts will be less effective. Are you ready? Then may luck be upon us both.
I wonder how they always know they're gonna be attacked. Oh God. Once I get my new gear, I'm gonna go rest up until we get ready to play later on tonight. Oh. He died before I can get to him.
Wendy's, are you alright?
I did it. I resisted. I didn't feed. Wait, what happened to the nobles? Did I remember wrong?
They're fine, nearly unconscious. I'm proud of your restraint, Wendy's.
What's going on in here? Is the Countess alright?
Damn it, Tyrion, slow down! Wait for me, you long-legged bastard!
The Baron and the Countess are fine, but you both arrived just in time to move them to safety.
But Miss
But we just got here. We want to help take down Montclair. Neither of us has had a good fight in... well, but it's been at least a couple minutes.
Well, Darian, this battle is not one that you and Scordo can win. Leave Montclair to us.
But... oh, very well. But I get to help take down the next would-be world conqueror we come across. Deal?
As you wish, Darian, as you wish. And now, my friend, the time has come to face Montclair.
Oh, but Miss Kim, she brought it on herself, though, so I feel no sympathy.
Rivenspire needs Tamrith and Dorel. They cannot be allowed to perish here. I need to help get them to safety before I join you up above. They will, with my help. Besides, I can't face Montclair just yet. There are preparations I must make to ensure our success. But time grows short, and you must distract Montclair to give me time I need for my preparations. If Montclair dies while connected to the Remnant, the relic breaks and unleashes its curse upon Rivenspire. No one would be safe from the Blood Fiend Plague. We need to stop Montclair, but we need to do so in a way that doesn't doom Rivenspire. That, my friend, is what I still need to work out. And while I do that, I need you to keep Montclair busy. You have done more than I ever hoped, my friend, and I am proud to have fought beside you. Now go. We both have jobs left to do.
Let me tell you, I don't like Dee Ramsey like that, but she drugged the hell out of her, and I was here for it. She had me dying laughing. Ooh, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but Dee Ramsey drugged the hell out of her. I don't even see how she even still standing. I just don't. J Dunn is, like they call her, J Dummy, because she just, she's a waste of energy, and I hate to say that, but she is. Because she know good and damn well on the stuff that she's claiming didn't even happen. And if it did, why not call the police?
Let the power of the Remnant wash over you. one. Its power... Traffics mean nothing. There is no hope for any of you. The doomed Rivenspire. Let the power of the remnant burst free.
Did it! The power threatens to break free. I can feel it. Power. I can consume it. Become stronger. Time is against us, my friend. I must remove the remnant from this place before it is too late. I need you to do something for me first, though. Adusa, my oldest, most trusted ally. Tell her that House Raven watches hers now. She must carry on our work. Continue to train Gwendis, and any others who need her help. Because I need to take this relic out of this realm. It needs to be transported to a place where it can't do any harm. I have made a deal with my master. Molag Bal has agreed to take me and the relic to Cold Harbor. It is the only way to make certain that Rivenspire is saved. Molag Bal will take the relic into his realm. Rivenspire, all of Nern, will be safe. The deal has already been made. It's either this, or allow everyone to turn into the very fiends we worked so hard to save them from. There is no other way. Tell Gwendis that I will miss her. She was always so full of life. Farewell, my
friend. Well, they did say it was free publicity and promotion for them, so free promotion. So, you know, J Dunn, she's being stupid, but she's helping them out all at the same time.
We've got a survivor. You actually survived the destruction of the Doomcrag? That's remarkable. I mean, I've seen you do some amazing things. I'll never forget our adventures in Glenumbra. But to walk out and collapse the mountain? That's really impressive. That persnickety vampire really came through in the end. He was a good man. For a vampire, I mean. We won the day, and that's what matters. The people of Rivenspire are safe now. Before we go, you need to talk to Gwendis. She's not taking this well. I even tried my sad face. It usually works. She almost bit my head off. Anyway, I'll see you back in Shoreham. Alright, everyone. Let's gather up our injured and get out of here.
Darian's right. There's nothing left for us here. We need to return to the High King and let him know what happened.
Mage, we need a portal. To Shoreham, if you please.
Of course, Baron. Only take a moment. The portal to Shornhelm is open, my lord.
He's really gone, isn't he? The mighty Verandas. I hate this. I really hate it. Sacrificed? Like him dead? What do you mean he sacrificed himself? No. Why'd you let him do that? Do you know how hard he worked to distance himself from the prince? If Verandas is still alive, the prince won't give him up easily. But why did he leave me here? I should have gone with him. How do you know what he wanted? He was everything to me. Why didn't he tell me what he was planning? Why didn't he let me help him? Saved us. Doesn't feel like I was saved. But Verandas always carried a great weight on his shoulders. Maybe that's been lifted from him now. I can only hope, right? Before we go, take this. Verandas gave it to me. but I can't keep it. You helped him so much. You should have it. You helped the man I cared about, the man I loved, and you were with him to the end. This belongs to you. I need a little time to say my farewells. Don't worry about me. I won't do anything stupid. Promise. But you need to get back to Shornhelm. Without Verandis there, they're gonna need your help to figure out what happens next. All of this, it happened because Rivenspire doesn't have a true leader. If that doesn't change, it won't be long before the region falls into chaos once more. At least, that's what Verandis used to say. I'll find my way. Verandis taught me well. And Deducer's back at the manor. She'll keep me company. Things will be alright. It'll just take time. Now go. Get out of here and go help the High King choose a ruler for Rivenspire.
Like I told you, Miss Kim, she embarrassed herself. She did things that people, hold on, wait. Am I going the right way? Okay, we ain't gonna do that. I'll come back and find that waste drive. But everybody told her that they understood how she felt and she had the right to feel the way she felt. But she keep trying to turn it around like, you know, I'ma just let you watch it. She embarrassed herself. I have no sympathy for her. I never liked her like that. I've seen the lies and the perpetuation that she does. She trying to get Five Babes kicked off the show that Sean is doing. I mean, whether she know it or not, when it does actually airs, she ain't gonna really have, I mean, she cutting herself out of stuff that could be happening for her, you know, she cutting herself out of stuff that she, you know, that she could be having done, you know, other things that could be coming up for her. So, like I said, I have no sympathy for her. This is what she done. She got, you know, everybody tried to help her. She didn't want it. So guess what? You gotta live with your decisions. And believe you me, I've learned that. But you know what? She old enough to know what she doing. She doing this for attention. Believe you me, you should. It was better off you didn't know about her. Now that you do, is you gonna be like, every time you hear that name, you gonna be like, oh God, what she have done now? Because every time you hear her name, it's never about anything good. It's never about nothing good. It's always something. It's always about something. Get out the way. It's always gonna end up in drama or an embarrassment.
So here we are. Baron Montclair's dead, and that damn artifact is destroyed. Yes, you can pat yourself on the back, all right. You've saved Rivenspire, and that's no small thing. You do realize this creates a predicament for me, don't you? Well, I can't very well go on pretending the nobles can share the throne. Everyone knows what a colossal mistake I made there. I'm going to have to crown someone. A king or a queen of Shornhelm. Someone to rule Rivenspire, don't you think? Exactly. So I have to choose. Countess Tamrith or Baron Dorel. Frankly, since you've recently fought alongside the two of them, I would appreciate your counsel. Speak to them, if you wish. Think about it, and then give me your recommendation.
We've come through much to reach this point. We won a battle for the very soul of Rivenspire. Now comes the responsibility of rebuilding the kingdom. I hope High King Emmerich gives me the opportunity to lead us through the difficulties ahead. I do. I've come to respect Countess Tamrith. She's a bright young woman, but she's not qualified to rule the kingdom. The coming days demand decisive leadership and a firm hand. You know that as well as I. That makes me the perfect choice.
And see, the reason why is because she took a beef that was between her and Firebabe and dragged everybody into it. You're gonna hear about everything that she was doing and how it all came out. I'm telling you, it was just utter BS, and whatever she gets, she deserves.
First things first, we need to rebuild our defenses. The Shornhelm Guard has been decimated by the Civil War, and we'll need to recruit and retrain hundreds of young men and women to restore our strength.
It's a miracle that we survived and triumphed over Montclair, thanks in no small part to my steady leadership. May Arche grant the High King the wisdom to see that I am the best choice to lead Rivenspire. I do. Baron Dorell is a good man, but he can be dangerously short-tempered and is far too quick to act. Shornhelm has had enough impetuous rulers in its history. We need a thoughtful ruler who truly has the people's best interests at heart. Helping the people of Rivenspire recover. So many of the kingdom's subjects have been displaced. So many have lost loved ones. We must do what we can to restore the people's faith and get their lives back to at least a semblance of normalcy.
No, she ain't. She up under the covers thinking about how she gonna turn this around again and put herself back out there.
Take as much time as you like, my friend. It's only the High King and the entire kingdom of Rivenspire waiting. Good. Though I do hope you've given the matter due consideration. This isn't like choosing which tunic to wear in the morning. It will affect many lives and the future of the Daggerfall Covenant. Tell me, she's very young, but perhaps that means she will bring some much-needed change. Very well. If that's your counsel, I will make Countess Tamrith the Queen of Shornhelm. Are you certain she is the best choice, though? The bright young Countess Tamrith, then. I know she is thoughtful, humble, and as sharp as an assassin's dagger. I am sure she will make a courageous queen. Queen Eseld of Shornhelm. It even has a nice ring to it. Then it's decided. Thank you for your counsel. Both Queen Eseld and myself will be in your debt. After all you've done, there's no reward that can express my gratitude, but please, accept this gift. I'd feel guilty if I didn't give you something.
Go to her China, I promise you. She like you said, she love being tortured.
If I might have everyone's attention, I have decided to crown a new Queen of Shornhelm. Eseld Tamrith, please come forward. I hereby name your house the new Royal House of Shornhelm.
I give you my solemn oath, Your Majesty. I will lead the kingdom of Shornhelm with wisdom and honor, and I pledge my eternal allegiance to you and to the Daggerfall Covenant.
All hail the new ruler of Rivenspire.
Might I have a word with my husband's new best friend? Today is a fortuitous day indeed for Rivenspire, though I fear other kingdoms within the Covenant may not be so lucky. I know that my husband considers you to be his champion, but I wonder if you might be willing to assist his queen as well? I have heard troubling news from Sentinel. Rumors say that enemies from my father's past have returned. I wrote to him right away, of course, but as everyone knows, King Faharajat can be slow to respond. Still, I fear for his safety. Necromancers. Their kind has not been seen in the Alikir Desert for years, but That only makes them more dangerous. If you can go to Sentinel and just ensure all is well, it would be a relief. I have made travel arrangements, if you are willing. Look for a ship called the Don Posset offshore at North Point. The first mate, Elvira Dere, should be waiting for you on the docks, ready to leave for Sentinel. When you get there, just make sure the city is safe. Only visit my father, if you wish.
Well, we got our next adventure, and guess where that's gonna be? Over in Sentinel. But before I leave here,
This one has heard of your bravery. You drove the Colonians from Arenthia.
oh, I forgot. I mean, yeah. If y'all just look at the video, Miss Kim, you will understand why. And I've known about her since the early days, and I've been on YouTube since 2014. Oh yeah, 2014. I've been on YouTube ever since then. And you can, and I mean, when I tell you, it's just real. She's just, I don't even know what to say. Can I go up without? I thought they wouldn't been as hostile, but yes, they is. This is probably why I went through the, this is probably why he had me go through the door, so I won't have to deal with all of this. Oh, it's right up, okay. So I will have to go back down and go back in. Before we go to Alakir Desert, I just wanted to get this, since I missed the way shrine when I first came through, like, go back and get it so I won't have to worry about it no more. Oh, believe you me, they're not paying her no attention. But if things get to get out of hand like it did this past Sunday again, well, this whole last weekend, if things get out of hand again, I promise you, that's when they're gonna answer. I know a lot of people don't like Sean, but when they get to a point where he just like, look, I've done this, you know, we don't need to keep doing this, but if this is how you want to do it, I'll let you, he said, I'll let you live for a few minutes, but keep it up, then that's when I'll come after you. He's dealt with her before, so this is not his first time dealing with her. I never liked her, and I'm not saying, you know, that. Well, from what she's showing y'all, she is a bad person. She's a bitter person, basically. That's what she's showing y'all. She's bitter. And I'm listening up here like, how could you be bitter when he's trying to help you? That's what I'm not understanding. Oh, dang. How y'all still here when, I mean, I just made this place unhostile? I don't know, but after the way she acted, I don't know who would want to be her friend. I'm just saying, I don't know who, after what she did, I don't know who would want to be her friend, because it made no sense. After you watch this live, you're gonna see it made no sense. It made absolutely no sense at all. I know, I mean, look, there's times I even do, there's times I even do, but my thing is, you know, I'm not gonna just jump to his defense every time. You know, yeah, I like him, but you know me, I'm still thinking, because there's still some stuff that he does too, you know, that I find, you know, suspicious. And, you know, I actually talk to him like, well, I don't talk to him, but like I told you, there's been times I had to step back because I'm like, I'm not about to put myself in those situations when I shouldn't have, you know. You telling me don't defend you? I'm not going to. Why would I defend you? That makes no sense to me, and I don't even know the situation. I'm not going to put myself in no, you know, in harm's way. So, you know, he got all these people out there fighting for him, but, you know, he telling them not to do it. Like I said, I just step back because I just observe and I just look, because sometimes some of the stuff don't even sit right, and not saying it don't sit right, it just makes no sense, to be honest. Hold on, wait, I'm trying to. So I get what you're saying, trust and believe me. Believe you me. See, this is where we gotta go next. Alakir Desert. This is our next stop, guys. But I'm not gonna do it today. My goodness. Alright guys, so this is gonna be...
Wayfarer, a moment of your time, please. Tuwaka smiles upon you this day, Wayfarer, for you are not caught in the calamity at the main docks. By any chance, do you have experience dealing with the dead? Surely it is fate or the mighty hand of Ruktka that has steered you to our shores then, Wayfarer. The great King Baharajad has need of the aid of those with knowledge such as yours. Please visit the throne of the king at the heart of the Sun-Drenched Sentinel. Your audience would do him well in this time of great need.
And that's gonna do it for us right now, cause look, I'm about to go and straighten up my bathroom and come back and about to go and straighten up my bathroom, and then so I can be ready later on to finish this up. But thank you guys for coming out. Miss Kim, go watch that video. I will probably give you a call in a little bit. I love you all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.